Good? Hey kiddos. So I'm going to kind of go through the process of trimming and mounting on a board and cutting your boards. So it's come up a lot of times in class on how it's done here with all the tools given, and then I'm going to try to show you a process or a system, a way to do it without the tools if you don't have them. So first of all, things that are needed for this are X-Acto knives. We use just the standard X-Acto knife package right here. Ta-da! And then sometimes reusable blades. These can be probably picked up at Allard's. Make sure you always start off with a brand new blade. It's always good to have. Then, with a handy dandy ruler, in this case we have a 36-inch ruler. If you don't have that big of a ruler, you can also use a smaller ruler. And we also have one of these like protractor guide thingies. Anything with a straight edge will do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim out this piece here. And what's also good to know is that if there's a black line, most likely the black line is not going to want to be on the piece. So it's always good to position your ruler inside of the black line and then just trim along that edge. In this case, it's always easier to trim on the outer side of the ruler than it is on the inner side, just because it gives me a little bit more of a grip to hold the ruler here and then be able to do that. So I'm going to come in pretty close. Also, if it's easier for such a long length to do it in halves, that's okay. So I stopped here at like halfway. Then you can continue, just make sure your ruler doesn't move. Continue from the same spot and just go straight down. So I'll do that to all 4 edges. I like that sound. Always keep a nice grip on the ruler, pressing it down, because the last thing you need is for it to shift while you're trimming, and then voila, you got yourself a nice little 45-degree angle. Which means you have to reprint. Again, right on the inner line so that it doesn't show up on your final piece. A nice grip on your ruler. Halfway, if it's too long of a stretch to go this way. Reduces the risk of your ruler shifting. And more. That's trimming. Done. Okay, cut.